to another episode of What's Up Wednesdays. I hope y'all feeling good, because I know I am. And man, this week I had to get back in that mode, man. I was down for a little minute. I'm not even gonna fake it, but I'm back on my shit. I'm back focused, back tunnel vision. We locked in 2026. We got this shit, man. Yeah, I hope y'all having a good week. And when not, you already know, you can pull yourself up out of that. I mean, everybody go through some shit. I was just down and out last week. Now this week I'm feeling good. I'm back focused, So if I could do it, you definitely can do it. Still on top of school. I'm gonna start telling y'all what I'm learning about and shit when I get it all together. Right now we just learning the basics and like learning about communication and backgrounds and all of that shit. And yeah, anyway, we just gonna jump right into this week's topic. And I want to start off by saying happy Black History Month to all my peeps, all my motherfucking people, man. Shout out to us, man. That basically is what this week's topic is about. This week's topic is, do African Americans have culture? This has been a debate in the media for quite some time. I've seen people with big names say that we don't have culture, for whatever the fuck reason. Cause y'all know we finna get into it. First things first, rest in peace to Uncle Phil. For real. Nah, for real. First things first. Of course we have culture. We are the culture. We are the blueprint. We are the stamp for any and every fucking thing. Now I'm gonna start back and say they started saying that because actually the whites started that because they wanted to dehumanize us, and they basically wanted to justify slavery. They basically was like, we can do this to them. They don't even have a culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was trying to basically minimize the shit and you know what I'm saying? Dehumanize us and try to make it seem like we aren't worthy of anything. We don't have nothing going for ourselves. We can treat them like this because they don't even come from nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? So they was basically trying to minimize us and the situation so people can actually look at it as like, oh, you're right, they don't have culture. But the whole time, come on now, we are the culture. Basically, I feel like they've been saying it for so long that other black people from other cultures, like Africans and stuff like that, know this to know other culture. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they started saying it because whites been saying it for so long, and they was on some like, we don't know where we come from. So it's just like, okay, I understand that we don't know where we come from, but we've been here so long that we've created a culture. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like, now it's always good to learn your heritage and where you come from and about your ancestors. Perfectly fine, but that does not take away from our American culture, African American culture. You know what I'm saying? So all that y'all don't have a culture because y'all don't know where y'all come from, that's a bunch of bullshit, honestly. And for people who saying that, I just think y'all are being brainwashed by the whites that started this bullshit, and y'all need to learn and educate yourselves, because we started jazz, blues, rock, country, all of the fuck above. When y'all see motherfuckers walking around in cowboy hats and cowboy boots and shit, we started that too. Everything that they say they culture was, or they started, they most likely stole it. They erased every originator. All these soul food is ours. Everything that y'all be wanting and eating, all these restaurants that got these famous recipes and shit that comes from black people that they stole. They stole that shit from us. That shit came from us, gang. All this fried chicken shit y'all eating, all this shit that in these restaurants and all this and the third, these are black people recipes that were stolen from us, gang. That's our culture. That's what we do. Our dance style, that's culture. That's us. Our fashion trends, that's us. We are literally the blueprint of every goddamn thing. Shit don't move till we say it's gonna move. Shit don't pop till we say it's popping. On my mama, like, everybody imitate us. We are the creators of this shit. Don't shit move unless we say it's cool. We got our own slang. And they tried to shit on it and try to make it seem like that's talking ghetto or that's talking gibberish. No. Just because y'all don't understand or y'all don't talk like that don't mean y'all gotta shit on it and try to downplay our own language and our own slang. Because this is what we do. We come up with shit. We work around different shit. When y'all throw monkey wrenches at us, work around, nigga. So shout out to my motherfucking people, gang. If you believe African Americans don't have culture, you need to go back and do your research, gang, because you're absolutely, positively incorrect. And once again, happy Black History Month to all of my blacks. I don't give a fuck if what culture you come from. You know what I'm saying? If you black, shout out to you. I hope you love yourself as much as I love myself. I wouldn't have it no other way. I wouldn't want to be no other race. Shout out to us. And with that being said, we are moving on to Am I Wrong? Am I wrong for feeling turned off by this? There's this guy, 26, that I, 27 female, have been texting for a few days. And today he asked me out. He went, would you like to go out on a date with me someday? And I was like, oh my God, yes. Then he said, what would you like to do? I said, I love to do anything as long as I didn't have to go to his place. I asked if he had anything in mind. He said something about a coffee date. He didn't pick a place, so I agreed. Then he asked me when I'd like to meet him. This weekend, I'm having terrible period cramps, LOL. So I said I was probably going to feel better after Tuesday. He said he had a week off of work after Tuesday. Great. And he told me I was free to pick a day and time. I said I can do it on Wednesday or Thursday at X time. Can you? And he went, oh, just let me know during the week. Dude, I'm telling you now. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that likes to plan everything in advance. I am all in for planning together. But why is it so difficult to agree on a day and a time? Hey, get your bitch ass on, nigga. Pump puss ass, nigga. All that, putting it in her hands and shit. Like, okay. Look, I'm not gonna act like I just make the decisions and yeah, be ready by 7. I'm gonna get there because I want to become that person. But to be honest, I'm not there yet. But I'm not all that whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go. I'm gonna throw some shit out there just to see what you like. I feel like I need to learn you first. Like, I need to learn what type of shit you like doing. What, like, you know what I'm saying? I will become a planner to where I could just be like, be ready by this time and blah, blah, blah. Or are you free this day? We got something going. Dress like this. I'll pick you up, blah, blah, blah. Cool. But that's some bitch nigga shit to just put it all in her hands. And then she's literally cooperating with you, letting you know, okay, we can do it this day. Oh, after Tuesday. Oh, we can do it Wednesday. And you like, okay, just let me know. Let me do during the week. Nigga, I just said Wednesday. What the fuck? Wednesday, bitch. Like, I don't get it. Like, that would have threw me the fuck off too. And then, first of all, as a man, why is you throwing it all off on her anyway? And then, first of all, you asked completely wrong. Would you like to go out on a date with me someday? Damn. Someday is crazy. Then, what do you want to do? When do you want to go? Where do you want to, like, god damn, boy. Do you got anything in mind? You don't want to throw nothing out there, no suggestions, none of that shit. You just basically just saying, bitch, pick a spot and I'm gonna take you. Like, damn. And then when she telling you the shit, you still ain't following through with it. You just, oh, okay, just let me know. You would have had me fucked up and I wouldn't even went nowhere with you. I ain't gonna lie. So, lady, you not wrong for feeling like that. I wouldn't even went on a date with his ass after that. I ain't gonna lie. Moving on to hit or miss. Y'all, this week's hit or miss is a show on Netflix called His and Hers. If you haven't watched it, I suggest y'all watch it. I'm not gonna do no big spoiler alerts. It might be a little spoiler, but not too much. So if you ain't watched it, you need to watch it. Basically, it's about a detective and a news reporter. They were once married, but going into the show, they are separated. Something happened to where she disappeared from her family, from her hometown and everything. She left. Nobody knew where she was. Her husband ended up moving on. and she went back to visit her daughter's gravesite or whatever because she had a deceased daughter. Okay. While she was there, she saw her husband or her ex-husband, whatever the case is, fucking in a car. And it wasn't just no ordinary slut. It was a slut she was cool with in school. So it's a whole thing. The damn girl ended up dying that he was having sex with, ended up getting murdered. So now it's like a thing like, who did it? They trying to like let us get, like, they were basically lining us up for like us to guess who the fuck is the murderer. Mind you, that wasn't even the only murder. It started happening frequently. Like, motherfuckers in a friend group from back in the day, all of them was dying one by one, like periodically. So now we like, damn, who could this be? Y'all, when I say plot twist of the motherfucking year, I give this a 10 out of 10. It is a hit. I would recommend y'all go watch it. That was all I'm gonna give y'all, but it's so fucking good. It's that plot twist. I don't give shit 10s out of 10 for real, especially like movies and shows. I'm a hard critic. I'm a hard egg to crack. So when I get some a 10 out of 10, y'all best believe that shit is good. I started off giving that motherfucker a 6, and then when it went to the end, to the very end, it shot up to a 10 game. Believe me when I tell y'all. Anyway, moving on to my unpopular opinion. My unpopular opinion for this week is communication is not always key. I know I'm a strong advocate on communication. I say it all the time on the show. If you watched it prior, you know I always say all you gotta do is communicate. Communication is key, blah, blah, blah. But this week I'm saying communication is not always key. If a motherfucker got you fucked up, I think sometimes talking really just don't justify it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta leave motherfuckers where they at, gang. You really just have to say fuck it. You know what you did, or this is just not working out. We don't have to talk about anything. There's nothing else to talk about. Like, sometimes communication is just unnecessary. If a motherfucker know they did you wrong, or if a motherfucker know they on bullshit, why do you have to keep talking and communicating about it? Especially if nothing happening or nothing getting fixed. Move on. Fuck all that communication shit. Sometimes you just gotta leave a motherfucker right where the fuck they at. Communication ain't key. You don't need to talk this out. Fuck it. You know where you fucked up at. I don't got time. It's 2026, gang. You know where you fucked up at. Gone. Fuck the communication. That's my unpopular opinion for the week. Now we are moving on to Strive for Greatness motivation. This week's Strive for Greatness motivation is don't rush your blessings. And I say don't rush your blessings, meaning everything happens for a reason, gang. I feel like don't be down and out because something didn't work out for you or something is not coming fast enough for you, because God will give you your blessings whenever you're ready. He's preparing you for something big or something bigger than what you even expecting, and you have to be ready for it. And if you're not setting yourself up to be ready for it, it's not gonna come. He's gonna give it to you when you're ready, or else you're gonna fuck it up and you're gonna be even more devastated. So I basically say this to say, don't rush into anything. Don't try to be down and out because your blessings is not coming fast enough. Just keep putting in the work, keep bettering yourself, keep doing what you do, and let the blessings flow little by little. Or if you're not seeing nothing, just keep going until you do see something, because God don't make no mistakes. He will give you your blessings whenever you're ready. You just have to be ready and put your faith in Him and trust in Him and put in that work. And that's my Strive for Greatness motivation of the week. And if you made it this far, you are a fucking real one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And like I always say, don't forget to compliment yourself and somebody else. Peace.